Thanks for joining us this evening. I'm Tim Pham. Let's get right to a developing story on the Palouse. The Spokane Explosive Disposal Unit defused a device in Pullman this morning that appeared to be a pipe bomb. Pullman police say officers responded to a report of a pipe bomb at the city playfields at about 8 o'clock this morning. Responders found a device they say appeared to be a pipe bomb. It was found next to electrical panels near a walking and bike path. The device was rendered safe around 10 o'clock this morning. Police also found some evidence that someone attempted to light the device's fuse. It's been sent to a lab for testing. We will keep you updated on this developing story. A picture-perfect weather day for the 43rd annual Lilac Blooms Day run. We hit 70 degrees, that threshold today. Meteorologist Michelle Boss is in the Weather Center. And Michelle, we couldn't have asked for a better day.
It was gorgeous. Light winds, we had some sunshine. And of course, temperatures making it up into the lower 70s today. We actually got a little bit warmer than 70 degrees. Taking a look outside in the Idaho Panhandle, a few more clouds out by Sandpoint. We'll still call it partly cloudy skies. They actually did get a brief sprinkle this morning in Coeur d'Alene between 7 and 9 o'clock this morning. Less than 1/100 of an inch. Spokane stayed dry. Seen a little bit more blue sky here on the Washington side. And though we did make it up into the lower 70s officially at the Spokane Airport, temperature has dropped back down to 69 in Spokane. Still 70 in Coeur d'Alene and Deer Park. And look at the temperatures out towards Moses Lake. They might have hit 80 degrees today. I'll have to double check, but currently sitting plenty warm at 79 degrees. Satellite and radar picture currently showing just a few lingering sprinkles moving through the Idaho Palouse, just crossing Highway 95 south of Plummer. Those are going to dissipate this evening, and not much else out there in the way of rainfall. In fact, we're looking at skies to clear out overnight, as overnight low temperatures dip down into the middle and upper 40s, and looking at beautiful weather for the next 3 days as we keep our streak of 70s going, or start a streak of 70s, I should say. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, looking for mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies and highs in the low to mid 70s.
The 43rd Blooms Day run is in the books, and KREM 2 is your home for all things Blooms Day. We capture the moments of all the victories, big and small. Whether you were walking or running, every finisher got a t-shirt and the title of Blooms Day Finisher. Nearly 39,000 people registered for this year's race, and we're told just over 35,000 people crossed the finish line. Race officials say this year was a huge success with lots of great moments and inspiring stories from participants. We first brought you the story of a perennial runner, Pete Thompson, on Friday. He broke his leg shortly after registering for Blooms Day this year, but breaking his streak was not an option. As KREM 2's Kira Alfalin tells us, he had a team of supporters who made sure he didn't miss his 43rd Blooms Day.
Hey, this is really cool.
It truly is, as Pete Thompson participates in his 43rd Blooms Day. That's right. Since 1977, Blooms Day has been a part of Spokane, and Thompson has been a part of Blooms Day. But for the first time, he would not be able to complete the course on his own.
It's a whole different perspective of and about Blooms Day.
From his wheelchair, he watched as a group of about a dozen family members and friends took turns pushing him through the course.
This chair came from Walt Mabe, who's a Vietnam veteran who had lost his leg in an ambush. Actually, he stepped on a booby-trapped, probably a grenade, and so he lost his lower right leg. He's lived with this disability all his life. For me, this is temporary. And so the respect and regard I have for him and everybody that helped push me through this is pretty hard to define.
A friend of Thompson's, David Kirkman, happily volunteered to push. It's the second time he's pushed a perennial through the course, and as someone who has participated in every Blooms Day but the very first one, this means a lot.
In a lapse of wisdom, I didn't choose to run the first one, and I've run every one since, and I've always regretted having that pale lilac t-shirt. It's kind of like it's the closest I can come.
Thompson is crossing his 43rd Blooms Day off his bucket list, but he is looking forward to many more to come.
Let's shoot for 50 and then reassess.
Kiera Alfalin.
It's a big, big thank you to a lot of people.
KREM 2 News.
Thanks so much, Kira. Blooms Day is as much about the tradition as it is about the running. And one of those traditions has been going on since 1977, and this one is pretty cool. Runners wait in the shade on Riverside Avenue in sweatshirts for the day's events to begin early in the morning, and they wait for the temperatures to rise. Once they do, everyone removes a layer and tosses it above into the tree above. And the coolest part about all of this and this tradition is that once the race is over, volunteers collect the shirts that were left behind to donate to local charities. We love that story. And speaking of other shirts, now we want to hear from you. Go to the Vote Now section on KREM.com or open up your KREM2 app and the Vote Now tab and let us know how you feel about this year's Bloomsday t-shirts.
Oh, where's the women?
Smalls over there. Nice job, you made it.
I don't know.
Be Bloomsday without the t-shirts, of course. Only those who finished received a t-shirt to show off their accomplishment loud and proud. This year, as you can see behind me, it seems to be the Spokane River overlaid with this year's Bloomsday course on a pink shirt.
Everybody's doing a harder job than I do. It's fun, all the energy I'm getting from the runners. It's great to be here, and the sunshine. It's great to be here. The energy from the community and my buddies passing out shirts. It's fun.
Well, past Bloomsday t-shirts appear all over Spokane. It's probably the most well-known part about Bloomsday. It's also the most controversial part about Bloomsday sometimes as well, and it's usually a big secret. Well, that's why at the beginning of this segment, we asked you how you feel about this year's shirts, and it looks like the majority of you love it, which is good news to hear. Thanks to everyone who voted. Well, in other news, the men's wheelchair elites finished at about 9 o'clock this morning, with the rest of the elites following closely behind. We'll hand it over to Karthik Venkatraman to break down the results. Karthik, this is always a crowd favorite.
Yeah, it was an exciting morning among the elite contestants at Bloomsday. We saw winners from Tanzania, Kenya, as well as one from our area. Tico native Susanna Scaroni prevailed again, this time in record-setting fashion. KREM2 Sports' Mike Boyle spoke to today's winners. He joins us now.
Well, the results of this 43rd Bloomsday saw a little bit of everything. Some of the favorites doing what we expected, yet some mild surprises in a couple of the races today. The day would start with two-time runner-up Aaron Pike finally getting to the winner's podium as he took the Bloomsday Elite Men's race for the first time.
It feels good, yeah, it feels awesome. I've always wanted to come and win here, so it feels really good. It's a tough course. Usually it's a climber's course, so I'm usually in the middle of the pack for climbing and awesome on flats and downs, so I was happy to be able to, put it together and climb well and get the victory.
The women's side would see Tico's Susanna Scaroni winning her 5th title in record time as she shattered the course record in 29:58, 44 seconds faster than the old mark.
It means so much. I say this every year, but Bloomsday was the first time I had seen wheelchair racers who were older than me. It gave me that vision. It taught me how to really endure hardship. Like, those hills don't mess around here. It's really special. If any race I've done, Bloomsday means a lot.
The women's elite race saw a mild surprise as two-time defending champion Buze Duribe was upset by Kenyan Rosemary Wanchuru, who was running in her very first Bloomsday.
Very tough course indeed, I say. Yeah, but all in all, I'm so happy.
In the men's race, Tanzania's Gabriel Guille won his second Bloomsday in 3 years after missing last year due to an injury.
I'm so happy to win again here in Bloomsday. That's my second time. I'm so proud to be here. I think next time I'll be here again and win again Bloomsday.
Well, another Bloomsday in the books. Let's hope the weather next year is as nice as it was this. Reporting from the Monroe Street finish line, Mike Boyle, KREM2 Sports.
A big congrats to all the winners. Scaroni said on Thursday that she had her eyes set on breaking that course record, and she got it done. Back over to you, Tim.
That she did. Quite incredible. Thanks so much, Karthik. We've been telling everyone to use the hashtag Bloomsday Run on social media so we can keep up with you on your journey. Here's what we found and some of our favorites. We love seeing so many families running together. It really was one of the best ways to spend time with your loved ones, and there were so many things going around social media, so we're really proud of all of the athletes. Local companies got in on the fun with hashtags as well, like Avista and the Track Shack. And check out these great photos we have here. And in just a little bit, we have a picture of a clock tower that was pretty cool just hours, but there it is, before the big race. Mike Boyle says he ran into at least 10 people he knew while working the race. You can see in a photo we'll show you in just a little bit. He snapped one. There he is with a longtime buddy. So again, thanks to everyone who contributed to Bloomsday's social moments. It was another fun, eventful Bloomsday, of course. We wait for this all year, and if you look on the Bloomsday website, they're already counting down until next year. And right now there are 363 more days until Bloomsday 2020.